oh my goodness, you're moving to Indonesia? You're gonna catch a virus, you can die, someone's gonna kill you. Hey guys, thank you so much for coming to my channel. As most of you already know, my name is Ricky Marie. Um, if you have not liked, commented, or subscribed to my channel, please do. I really appreciate all of my followers and all of my viewers. I want to start this thing where I do like a motivational Monday, a travel vlog Thursday, and then randomly, at least once or twice a month, I want to put a video, learn Indonesian with me. I am still in the process of learning, so I have not posted the numbers 5 through 10 yet because I am struggling with them, okay? So once I learn them, you'll learn them, but I don't have them yet, okay? So, yes, but Motivational Monday, travel vlog Thursday, those will be something that I want to post as much as possible. So stay tuned for that from now on. So today is Motivational Monday. And I wanted to start my very first like actual Motivational Monday off with a quote that I actually saw from YouTube. And it's from Will Smith. So one day I was in class teaching and we were talking about extreme sports and traveling. And I clicked on this link with Will Smith and it was talking about how he went skydiving one day. And the quote he used is, "God places the best things in life on the other side of fear." So basically what he was talking about is one day him and his friends were like having a fun night or whatever, and he agreed to go skydiving. And all night he was like panicking, he was freaking out, he was like, oh my goodness, I just agreed to go skydiving tomorrow, I'm afraid, blah blah blah. And he couldn't sleep. And then he got there and he was on the plane or helicopter, whatever he was in, and he was like so scared, obviously. And the guy kind of was like, okay, I'm gonna count to 3 and we're gonna jump. So he was like 1, 2, and he pushed off before 3 because obviously when you say 3, people start to hold on and they get scared. So he just took off at 2, and the guy that he was connected to recorded the video of them jumping and how fun it was, right? And then in that very moment, he realized that he was having fun and it was amazing. And all of the entire things that he was dealing with that was scary and he had like a huge fear of whatever disappeared. And so I wanted to talk about that today. A lot of times in life, we let our fear block our blessing. And that can be with anything. So with me specifically, there was so many things that could have stopped me from coming to Indonesia. For instance, like a couple months before I was supposed to be here, I got into a car accident. So that was like one of the things, like, oh, I had to spend all my money on that. I wasn't going to have a lot of money to be here. Ooh, my forehead is shiny. But I was like, I'm not going to be able to come. And people were scaring me. Like, obviously all my friends were bragging on me and they're like, oh, my best friend's moving to Indonesia. And people's parents were like, oh my goodness, you're moving to Indonesia? You're going to catch a virus. You can die. Someone's going to kill you. Just like all these things, right? And this is coming from adults. So that really scared me because I'm like, oh my goodness, is that true? Like, is this going to happen to me while I'm there? So all these things started running through my mind and I started to panic, right? Because people started asking me about the food. Like, do you know what they eat over there? Are you going to be able to handle it? And it was just all of this crazy stuff. And people's parents were talking about like, you can't last an entire year over there. Just like all of this stuff, right? So this is feeding into my spirit and I'm taking it in. And I'm just like, oh my goodness, can I last a year over there? Do I know? What can I eat? Is someone going to kill me? And then there was like a story about a lady being eaten by a snake or something. So everyone's like, watch out. You could be just walking anywhere and get eaten by a snake. And there was like all these scary things, right? And so now I'm panicking. I'm like, do I even want to go? So the entire way to the airport, I'm in my head like, I am so crazy. I just can't believe I did this. This is so stupid. Why am I doing this? The entire time I was on the plane, I was like panicking. I'm like, oh my goodness, I don't even speak the language. What am I going to do? Right? Because this is everything that people have thrown on me. And when I got off the plane, I was a little bit nervous at first because obviously I stepped foot to a place that I've never been. I signed a 1-year contract and I'm at the airport and no one knows me clearly because it's an airport and no one speaks English. I mean, some people do, but the first thought in my mind is like, no one speaks English. Oh my goodness. You know what I'm saying? So that was a huge thing. And I was terrified. Like, I can't do this. I just want to go back home. But when I met with my mentor that came to get me from the airport, when I was dropped off at my living location, when I met like the maid lady of the house, I was fine. And every single day that I wake up, I don't regret this opportunity. Like, I love it here. It's amazing. Every day is something new. Like, just from trying food, just from going to different places. In my travel vlog video this week, I will show you that I ate snake and drank snake blood. So that's going to be this Thursday for a video. But if you notice, like, all of this stuff is like stuff that I was so afraid of before, right? And now I'm just like, this is what I was afraid of? And I love it here. Like, I would definitely never regret this decision ever in life. And so I'm saying this to say, like, follow your dream. And when you have a vision and you have a tunnel vision and you're running down that tunnel, there's going to be people on every side of you who have been stagnant for a while. And they're going to be like, why are you doing that? That's dumb. Plenty of times I heard people say, why don't you just get a normal job? Like, you graduated, you have 2 degrees. Why are you doing that? You could just get a normal job. Yeah, I can, but I don't want to. Like, I want to have fun for a minute. Dang. You know what I'm saying? But when people grow stagnant, they can't see anything but their tunnel that they're on, right? So if you're on your own path and you are walking through a tunnel, it's gonna be dark sometimes and people are not gonna understand where you're coming from or what you're trying to do, right? And you're just gonna be like, it's simple, like, I'm going because I want to do this. And they're gonna be like, no, that's dumb. Why are you doing that? You shouldn't do that. But you have to understand and realize that your path is your path for a reason. And God places the best things in life on the other side of fear. So if you let what everyone says get to you, or if you just let your mind just soak you into all the bad things that can happen, you're never going to do anything because you're going to be so worried about what if I did come over here and die? I'm not dead yet. That's all I have to say. I'm not dead yet. So enjoy life. Make sure you make those big decisions that you might not want to make or that you might be afraid of or that people tell you not to. Make those decisions because you don't ever want to be 90 years old sitting in your rocking chair saying, I wish. Okay, I'm trying to keep this video under 10 minutes, so I am going to peace out. Thank you so much for watching. If you do want some more inspirational things like this, please let me know in the comments below. Bye.